guys, it's me. It's me. Okay, so alright, we're gonna reset our character, cause why not, right? Okay, never. Come on, low. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing a beginner's guide. Beginner's guide to this game, Swordburst 2, as you can see in the title, SB2. So we're gonna come here to floor 1 while it's loading. So we're gonna load, and then we're gonna come here and we're gonna try to explore this place. So whenever you're a beginner, you're gonna spawn in with stuff like, okay, this is my level 1 armor. As you can see, I'm wearing level 1 armor, black novice armor, whatever, I think that's how they call it. And we're gonna start with a basic sword. It's gonna be a level 1 sword, but I'm just gonna use level 3 first because it's a level 3 sword. It's the lowest I can go. I don't have anything lower. Actually, let's use a plain great sword, light great sword. Okay, so whenever you're level 1, you're gonna come here. You're gonna explore the place. Oh my, like, oh wow, and see this guy. You're gonna fight this mobs right here, and you're going to just farm for XP, farm for all this stuff. So in this guide, we're gonna go over here. If you want to level up faster, I recommend doing this, hermit crabs, and just try to swing around because they can't hit you when you swing around. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, just like keep going around on them. They won't probably hit you that hard. And yeah, so yeah, this is how to farm. If you want to level up faster, you're just gonna do that. And yeah, I got to drop Shizen Katana. So there are also chests right here that you can hit, and you can get money from it. Well, it's called Vels. Let's just call it Vels. And you also get XP as well from these chests. But I'm not so sure how much, but I do know that you do get quite a bit of XP from it. So it'll help you farm really fast. Because these frenzy boars don't give you much XP. I'm not gonna lie, they don't give you a lot. So I recommend doing this. So then once you reach to, like, let's say for instance, you're like level 5. Once you reach level 5, maybe 5 or 6 from those crabs, I recommend going to here, out more, like straight from the beach straight to here. And I recommend just keep going until you find a wolf. Once you see wolves, do you see there's one right there? Yeah, wolves right here. But just one at a time. Just one at a time. If you want to bring a boar, I guess. But just for your own safety, I would still just wait. And wolves, they will drop these kinds of armor. Light fields armor. And I think they also drop grass blades. So, blade of grass. It does like 8 more damage. So, yeah. I would just farm wolves like until you're level 10. Until you're like maybe level 10, 11 or 12 at least. From like, let's just say from level 10 to 12. And then once you reach to that level, actually I take it back. Maybe like, I don't know, from 7 to 9, maybe a couple more levels. Then you can farm these bears. These bears will also drop a katana. So let's just destroy one. Yeah, the bears might give a little more XP than others, but yeah. So I would just farm until, I don't know, I would say these to 11 if you want to. But that's if you want to. So now we're gonna head to the dungeon. If you want a tutorial how to get to the dungeon, leave the comments saying that, hey, I wanna go to the dungeon. So I'll teach you how to go to the dungeon. But basically, if you do come from spawn from over there, you're going to see this big tower right here, and you're going to try to get through that tower if you want more details on the dungeon. So yeah, but like I said, from 10, 11, maybe 12, you can farm the bears if you want to. But after that, I would just say let's head to the dungeon once you're like at least level 12. I recommend the level 12 for this dungeon because they get a little more stronger each time. So I'll teach you a little bit about the way of the dungeon. I'm not so sure, but yeah. Anyways, if you want to, there's these checkpoints around the map right here, and you can just like go in here and they'll give you like this light over here, which means you got the checkpoint. But basically what these mean, like if you die, let's say for example I'm at that waterfall and I died somehow, you respawn to this checkpoint where you just came from. And if you have like a mouse or you're playing on mobile and you press this little spawn thingy right here, it'll teleport you to spawn like all the way over there, not the checkpoints, on the spawn. But anyways, let's go to the floor, the dungeon, yeah. So basically, in the dungeon, don't mind all this stuff because you guys don't know nothing about this, you're just beginners, just saying. So basically, you want to go here, and you want to go to the middle. Careful these axes because they will hurt a lot. Or whatever they call these traps. You're gonna head straight. You're gonna head here. And you're gonna keep... If you want to farm these Ruined Knights, you can. They do hit kinda hard, so I would just be careful when... Especially when they're all ganging up on you. Yeah, I would just be careful because they do an insane amount of damage. So I would just be careful. And look, see, they drop something. They drop Dark Heart. That is the only thing that these Ruined Knights will drop. Just saying. If you're trying to gain a weapon from them. So we're gonna head here. I kinda don't remember the way, but I'm gonna try my very best. So basically you're just, and if you want to, if you can farm these, they drop a spear and I think a helmet too. You can go to stats and see. I think they drop, yeah, a spear, a sword, I don't know, and a helmet. And yeah, if you guys are curious to know what they would drop, I would just suggest go to stats. Just hit menu, or press E if you're on keyboard, mouse, PC, or whatever. And remember to hit those chests. You see, they also drop upgrade protection scrolls. So I would just farm these Kobold Knights. And let's head here. I think when you see these two things, I guess that's when I'm close to the boss area. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, when you see something like this, and then these things are in the way. They're fast too, so that's why it's like you guys got to be careful. They're fast. And there's a giant big axe that's gonna. Ooh, almost got me. I think you turn here. Yeah, I think you turn here. Yeah. If you just watch the video, yeah, you'll probably get where I am right now, which is to the boss room. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Once you reach to this area, all it is just go down here and you'll find the boss, and you'll head to floor 2, which is called Redville Grove. Yeah, Redville Grove. And these swords that I'm holding are from floor 2. You just gotta farm. I think it's the boss who drops these. But yeah, so we're gonna head here, and honestly, I would just be careful if you're going in alone. The recommendation level, I would say, is at least maybe, yeah, if you have an armor like this, Decaying Shroud, which I would suggest be careful. But if not, you can go to the shop and you can find something like this and gain a little more defense from this. Like, just be careful when you're farming alone. If you're doing this alone and soloing this, I would just really be careful. Like, make sure you upgrade your weapons and all that stuff. And I'll teach you. I will teach you how to upgrade and all this and all that. So let me kill this boss real quick and see. So yes, I defeated the boss because I'm an insane powerful guy. So just so you know. Anyways, that's it. After you defeat the boss, that's how you unlock a new level or a new stage. New floor. That's how it's called. New floor. So yeah, once you reach to that point and you feel like, oh damn, I got it. I made it to a new floor. So yeah, and these 3 minions, I guess. 3 minions, they do drop something. They do drop something like, I think we can go to stats and we can go, oh yeah, Rajan the Thief King. He does drop his axe, his shield. What is that, a stick? Is that a stick? I didn't know this. Or is that a katana? 1 in 100. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna farm this. But as I was saying, I would just, yeah. But before you do go to floor 2, I would just wait out a little bit of, like, hold on, let me defeat this boss. I'm sorry guys, I was so curious because I never heard of this stick. But yeah, so like, yeah, defeat the boss and you'll go to floor 2. And Arcadia, we might go to Arcadia, but if you guys do want more tips on this floor, I would suggest dropping a comment and telling me, hey, you want to learn more about this and stuff. Just let me know in the comments and I will definitely update you on how to do this, how to upgrade, where to get this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and I hope everything helps. Peace.